What's going on, you guys? So here we are, Sunday. What is the date today? Yeah, it's August 11th. Sitting here mowing my yard. I've been at it since about 8 o'clock. Got the front yard done. Been mowing this hillside right here, and I'm gonna mow that over there and throw all these logs in this burn pile, burn it. And I'm gonna go ahead, set up my tent, get familiar with that. That way, come this Georgia trip, I can go ahead, get that thing set up quick, and start getting in the woods that Friday right before opening and start scouting a spot. But wanted to get on here and do a quick video, and got some good news. So there's two locations that I went and obtained permission of on some private land for velvet. One gentleman, his property pretty much borders where my target buck passes through. And if you've been following me and looking at the pictures that I post, you can see excuse me, you can see in the very back a white sign that says posted no trespassing, and about 5 feet from that tree is where his property line is. So that buck, he's bedded down on public and everything, but he uses that private land to travel through, and travels right through that private land about 70 yards roughly, and then it pops right back out on public. Well, depending on the wind and everything. So either way, I was granted permission from that property owner that I was allowed access to pass through his property. And that helps a lot depending on the wind, everything like that. I mean, there's just walking around his property, that's a 20-minute walk in, versus if I'm allowed to cut through, that's a 5-minute walk in. And especially if I got a good wind, I mean, that buck won't hear me, he won't even know I'm there. But also asked him permission to hunt velvet. He said he would think about it. I talked to him, told him, it's like, dude, you won't even know I'm there. I'll text you the time that I'm arriving the night before. No trash, no cutting branches. Obviously I'm not going to leave a gut pile on your property for your dog to get a hold of. But very nice guy. Even if he says no, it's no big deal. This is an area that I'm going to continue to hunt for years. I'm certain at some point in time he'll probably allow it. It's just a matter of time, and if he says no, hey, it don't hurt my feelings. I'm still grateful he allowed me the ability to pass through his property. But the real good news is, so I was granted permission on another piece of property for a velvet hunt, just as a fail-safe, just in case that guy did say no. And even if he does, I got another spot, and it's my neighbors across the street from my house at the top of that ridge, where my neighbors and my wife, I leave for work early in the morning, and they say every morning at sunrise, that buck is standing up on top of that ridge, and you can just see his whole, you can see him clearly, but you can see his whole antler silhouette. They're outside of his ears. It's the best way to describe it, my wife said, is it looked like Bambi full grown. And that's the best way I could she could describe it. But yep, so It's at least a good 3-4-year-old deer is what I'll take from that. Solid 8-point, maybe larger. But yep, worst case scenario, I will be out that Friday for a velvet hunt. I'm excited for that. I've already had that day taken off. So even if I was going to sit up in my own yard, and of course the only thing I got passing through here are, like 2-year-old bucks, 1.5-year-old bucks, and I'd love to see what they can do. I'm not going to take them, but yep, I'm excited. I'm grateful for that. That's a true blessing, especially since all I got to do is walk across the street and walk up a concrete driveway, and yeah, it's awesome. It's like I said, I'm very grateful. But yep, I just wanted to hop on here, give you guys a heads up. I'm gonna go ahead and finish mowing this, hop over there, mow the other side of my driveway, and let's see if I can't get another video for you guys later. I'm gonna try putting up my tent, getting that thing set up, seeing how big it is. Like I said, getting familiar with it. I don't want to be first time using it in Georgia, and I want to get in the woods and go scout, and here I am spending more time than I need putting something together that I should have taken the time and gotten familiar with beforehand. So it's definitely getting warm out, so I'm gonna finish this up, and then like I said, I'll post another one for you guys later. Take it easy.